Well, guys, I would say I'm having a good day, but look what's in front of me. Ew! There's a dumpster. I hate the Tesla Cybertruck. Anyways, welcome back to another video, guys. This is the last video you're going to see with the old Heritage. I'm actually on my way over to the Harley dealership to pick up my bike. So, I do hope you all have enjoyed the videos with this bike, because this bike has been an absolute blast to ride. Such a nice bike. And I'm so excited to get her back because I miss her. She is so nice. I hate going through the city. It's really not my favorite pastime. I would rather grind my face off of a brick wall than go through Dallas. Also, sorry for like the intense shaking. Where it ends off here just smacks directly on top of my helmet, and it makes everything shake like mad. On this specific stretch of highway, you pass Triumph, which is also Yamaha, Royal Enfield, and Moto Guzzi. I didn't know that they were still making bikes, but I saw some in there. And then I also pass Indian. Then there's also a used bike dealership over there as well, which is really cool. They got a lot of like Harley sport bikes. Not a lot of variation. It's really like Harleys and sport bikes, but they got some pretty cool stuff in there. Now we're heading to the specific Harley dealership. That's where I bought my bike from. That's where this bike is returning to. That's where my bike currently is. And I'm getting my bike back. And I want my bike back because I miss my bike. Here's what I'm going to do. I still got about 15-20 minutes before I'm there. So I'll catch you guys when I get there, alright? Bye-bye. Alright. So we're getting pretty close. I think I only have like 5-ish minutes to get there. Not even, like less than that. And if y'all haven't seen Texas Harley, I think y'all are gonna like it. It's really cool in there. There's that other dealership I was talking about, American Motorcycle Trading. Like I said, they got some cool stuff in there. They do. I need to buy a thing for my bike and then pick up the bike. And then, yeah, maybe check in. We'll see if Frenchie's there. He had a bit of an injury last week, so... Or no, it was Monday. He had an injury earlier this week. So I hope he's doing alright. Well, we're going to check in on him. Stop listening!
I can't help with that, but you can change...
Shut up! Here she is. Heaven. Heaven on earth, if you ask me. I hope Frenchie's here. I'd like to say hi to him. I love Frenchie. Alright, we'll see you guys here in a sec. Bye. Alright, boys. We're on my bike now. This is my beautiful baby. And they invited me to go to lunch with them. So I'm riding deep, taking up the rear in the pack, going to some burger place. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I could go for something to eat. I'm pretty hungry. I've missed this thing. It's so nice to ride, honestly. It's much more sporty. So you can see the big old intake sticking out there, and my feet are much higher up. It's a lot more sporty than that Heritage was. That's why this is the Lowrider S, and the S stands for sport. So I'm so happy to have my baby back. So happy to have Napalm. That's her name, Napalm. Napalm Nora. Oh, feel that power. And it's still got cruise control. Yeah! I don't think the older Lowrider S models had that. And I get my phone mount. I get my phone mount back. Yay. When I'm riding in a pack, I like to use hand signals. I mean, I know I'm last in line, but it also gives an opportunity for the ones behind me, like cars behind me, to see what we're doing, as if the bright orange lights don't give it away enough. This is actually the first time I've been in an all Harley convoy cruise, and I like it. I feel powerful. No, it's a good time. It's a good time. I've been in group rides before, but you know, much bigger group rides. like hundreds of bikes, and that one is a little, those get a little scary, but stuff like this, I'm fine with this. This is nice. One thing though about this bike that I don't like is it doesn't come from the factory with a passenger seat or passenger pegs. So I can't really articulate my legs back to put on the passenger pegs to like stretch out a little bit. So a little downside, but I do plan on putting on a crash bar in the front and then matching crash bar passenger pegs. So then I can like have my foot out here, right? Or I can have my foot like back here just to stretch out a little bit. Which is a good thing because I want to start doing a lot of road trips on this bike. And I plan on like long stuff. Now I know this ain't a touring bike like say that Road Glide or those other road street glides in front of me. But it can still handle it. Like if you notice there's a lot less shaking of the camera because first off I got this little fairing here which pushes the air mainly like into my neck right underneath the camera, and also the stupid windshield, it doesn't hit the top of my helmet and make my helmet shake. I'm gonna catch y'all where we're stopping off at, and we're gonna go enjoy some lunch, and then I'll catch you guys afterwards, so see you guys then. Downtown Grapevine, look at this beautiful area. Oh, I love the like small city center type places. They're so nice to look at, and it's like, I mean, look, like you got an old clock tower over there, you got another one right there. Such a pretty area. Got my man here on the Nightster S&X exhaust. I don't know what intake that is. That looks really cool. Oh, hey, look, there goes, is that a Ducati? Yeah, I think that was I don't know what that was, but it was cool. We're rolling up here to the burger joint. I will see you guys here in a second. All right, boys. Getting back on the road, gonna go home, do some editing, stuff like that, but lunch was good. Lunch was real good. I had a meatloaf sandwich. It's quite delicious. Okay, well, I went ahead and exited off the highway because I was bored. And I mean, we haven't even reached the beautiful downtown Dallas yet. But I was bored. And I want to show y'all some good stuff. So, here we go. We're going to go, just because you're, here's the point that I want to drive across, alright? Just because you're locked in a concrete jungle, such as like Dallas or New York or one of the big cities, doesn't mean you can't still find really lovely places. Alright, so we're entering in here. I forget what the name of this place is, but it's very pretty. There's also a hydroelectric plant over there because there's usually like a lot of the times when this place rains, it's underwater. Because we get torrential downpours here, and it's crazy. Crazy, yeah, it was crazy. Trinity Skyline Trail, that's what it's called. If you ever come to Dallas, come down here. But as you can see, I mean, there's a park, there's a lake. People come out here to walk, people come out here to sit, people come under this bridge to do a lot of bad stuff. But like, you know, I just like to come here, sit, think, go and take a moment, you know. So, you haven't seen it yet. This is her. This is my 2026 Harley Davidson Lowrider S. Yes, it looks red, I know, but it's actually orange. You have to look it up in like pictures. It's a very like red orange, but it's a beautiful bike. It's got the 117 high output Milwaukee 8 engine. It's got I think about 120 horse, 125 pound-feet of torque, something like that. I have to go look up the specs. Editing me, can you put this in, please? Bang. Okay, there's the specs. Trinity Park, yeah. But as you can see, it's just so nice out here. Calming. I really like being over here. Goodbye. Like, I used to live over in this area. I would just come over here after like a long day because I would take this bridge home and I would come down here and just sit and think. And then you also get a really nice backdrop of downtown Dallas. Napalm's just looking at me. She's like, "Can you just ride me already, please?" All right, let's take you on to that second place. But we're going to come up on this second place. It's just right down the road. I think y'all are going to like this place. It's very, very pretty. Lots of color. Lots of history. What the
Yeah.
Did my shifter just fall off? What the
Yeah.
Okay. Don't know what that was. This is a pretty good tourist spot for a lot of people to come and hang out. And I don't blame them. I mean, it's very pretty. Like, look at that spider. There's some really talented artist stuff in here. Like, look at that spider. Look at that alien? I don't know. There's just, yeah, Powerpuff Girls. And there's some not so friendly stuff in here, but I mean, like, that spider's really cool. There used to be another building here, a big one, and we went in there a lot. Then there was a house over here too that we also went to, but they tore those down years ago, and because that house caught fire, someone burned it down, and yeah, people come in here, throw glass around. Then at night, a lot of homeless people come in here and sleep. There's some bad stuff that happens out here because this is kind of a sketchy neighborhood. But I mean, it's really cool just coming over here. Like, if I could, I would get my bike in here and take some pictures of it, but that'll have to be for a different day. Okay, boys, here's the situation. I gotta take it back to Harley just because this is what it's doing. I push it down into first, and then it stays down, and I have to pull it back up. So I'm gonna take it back to them, see if they can figure out what's going on with it. It feels like something is just grabbing it and holding it. Like, as you can see, this is its resting position. Then when I push it down, it just stays. Like, it's supposed to be there. So we're gonna take it back to Harley, see what we can do. So we'll take it back. I'll see you guys there. Alright, back at it again. So they got the bike fixed. It was a simple fix.
Alright, you silly billies, it's time to learn with right. So this is what went wrong. Now this is your shifter linkage. It goes from the shift arm of your bike, and then it goes into another linkage that goes into the transmission. Well, these are what you call heim joints. Though that rear heim joint, this one decided to start seizing up. And that's not good, because then your shifter will not move as it's supposed to, and therefore it'll break and you can't shift. I hope you enjoyed this. Shut up. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Learning with Uncle Rye. Take care. Have a nice day. Where's my pack of cigarettes?
We're on our way back home, and we're still going to head back roads. I still want to head back roads. It's a nice day out. 60? I think I'm going faster than that. Or was it in here? I think it was in here. Was it in here? Yeah. Right? Yeah, it was in there. We went in there. They got like a gift shop and a welcome center and everything. It was very nice. No through trucks. Because what's the fun in exploring if you don't get lost, huh? What's the Yeah, that's the motto I like to live by. What's the point in exploring if you don't get lost? Or what's the fun in exploring if you don't get lost? But I don't know where this goes. Let's go find out. Maybe I'll find some twisties. Maybe I'll find a different way home. Bear Creek Ranch. It's all these developments. Just having a very nice time. You know, the horses neigh. It's like crazy how much you can see when you get off the main roads. Like, look. Like, someone's house is back there. Someone's house is back there. You get all these giant private driveways. Okay, speed limit 30. Road turns to kind of poo-poo. Love it. I love it. He didn't way back, but, well. Probably because I'm in all black, he didn't really make out anything, but I didn't want to stop here, grab something to drink, take a break, fix my earplugs. So, I'll see you guys here in a second.